2 days ago, 193 people arrived in Hollywood from all over America.
Cleveland!
And 96 of them
Sorry you're going home.
This is it for
You
you.
guys are making a big mistake.
are already back home. 95 were rejected.
I should have been through. Devastates me. I can't take anymore.
And surprisingly, one went of her own free will.
I decided to leave the competition.
For all the rest, the dream of stardom is still alive. Now they're being placed into groups with their toughest challenge yet.
They wanted to mix it up. So you may be with people that are totally different shape, sizes, voice, style, everything from you.
It's the first time in the competition they'll have to rely on other people.
I guess everybody's just waiting to see who they're gonna be singing with.
People they haven't chosen,
I might be the choreographer for tonight, yes.
If I let her.
don't know,
I've met her.
I met her.
I've talked to her a little bit more than her.
or may not even like.
In my group right now, we have Danny, myself, and I can't use the words I'd properly like to use.
Each group is then asked to prepare one of 5 songs, and then picks a number to determine their performance order.
18, baby.
It's a test of character and talent. It's gonna be a long night. But before she can even meet her group, 16-year-old Jacqueline Crum is called away from the stage due to an emergency. Her mother has collapsed. She's having breathing complications, and an ambulance has been called.
What am I supposed to do?
Okay, don't trip. Come on, hold up, because I know.
My mom has multiple sclerosis. She's never not been able to breathe before, so I really don't know what's going on.
While the paramedics attend to her mother, the competition must be put on hold for Jacqueline as the ambulance stands by to take them both to the hospital. Meanwhile, Matt Myers and Danny Stewart have been teamed up with Scott Sable, and he doesn't seem to be fitting in.
Everybody out there has met somebody that within the first 2 seconds of being in someone's company, you learn that they just don't have a good outlook on what they think is going to go on. You got an incredible singer in Danny. I don't know about me, I like to sing. And then you have Planet of the 8 Boy. But, you know.
We're just trying it out. You want to start out? Yeah, you start out. We'll go off you.
I'm not very happy. I mean, he doesn't seem like he's all there. He's really not. And I'm ready to pimp slap him.
11:09. It was time to go back to the hotel, but the day was far from over.
I'm ready to get started.
And the drama was just beginning.
Our third member is apparently already gone. He has a Grammy already.
I've seen people get eliminated for a bad group performance, and I refuse to do that. I didn't come here to leave this week. If I leave, it's gonna be sometime in April or May, but I'm not leaving tomorrow, so.
Of course, nobody wanted to leave, so all over the hotel, groups found a place to rehearse their dance moves and their harmonies.
And I kissed it 1,000 times.
Without even stopping to eat.
Baby, baby, where did our love go?
Natalie, Gina, and Janae are rehearsing with a little extra help. Gina's mom is writing down the lyrics. However, Natalie seems to be more interested in the choreography.
What?
Janae is getting frustrated.
We need to be working on trying to get our words right, trying to get the lyrics done or whatever. And they're busy. And the girl, the other girl in there, she's in there like, well, how about let's do this? How about let's do this? That's not important. She doesn't even know her words.
1, 2, ready, go. Wait.
This stage of the competition is all about working together, which is easier said than done, especially when one of your teammates is missing.
So our plan was, once we arrived at the hotel to meet in this room, 604.
Get comfortable.
Get comfortable, get what you needed done and be in here 20 minutes. Apparently it's not as important to other people to make sure this happens. Make sure that we look good for, the judging.
I feel like this is almost like a date or something that, and the date didn't show up.
I'm not very happy.
Scott's no team player, But someone who was happy to help his group was music teacher Anwar Robinson. We first met him in D.C.
Mild. Now, first of all, you came in at different times, so it was sound all over the place. So
and he's putting all his teaching techniques to good use right now.
First thing you do is you say it in rhythm. Don't spin your voice to saying it. You know that I love you. It's working because we didn't know the song before now at all.
And all apart.
No matter how I try.
My love I cannot hide.
Oh!
In contrast, the atmosphere in Elizabeth Paz's group was a little less supportive.
With us, baby, baby. Sings like a baby, baby. Oh, baby, baby, baby.
She can't seem to master the lyrics. It's the same problem she had yesterday.
Baby. There's such a pressure. I mean, hello.
And without the support of her group, Elizabeth is left to struggle.
Baby, 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 baby.
At this stage in the competition, it's hard enough to deal with the people in your group, but it's even harder if two of them have their parents in the room giving advice.
Like I said, at the end of the day, if you spend all the time on the fancy things and don't cover the foundation, you're putting your eggs in the wrong basket, and that can happen.
Remember Constantine, the guy who left his hard rock band in Brooklyn to audition for Idol? I think it's fair to say that his new group has a slightly different style.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Sugar pie, honey bun, sugar pie. You know that I love you. I'm in the worst position of all three of us because I'm not really a dancer. This isn't really like my thing. And the guys are great, you know, Desmond and William I'm with. As soon as like some people would come out, like Desmond would be like, all right, y'all, 5, 6, 7, 8, let's do it.
5, 6, 7, 8. Stop. Do that over.
And he would stop me and be like, Constantine, you really need to make that sharp.
That's gotta be big. 5, 6.
Try and like, you know, embarrass me in front of people, or like he's like the choreographer. Meanwhile, I was like coming up with like all the steps. When I call your name, girl, starts to flame. And then they went to bed. I told them like, yo, this is gonna be a train wreck. I predict, I'm like, this is a train wreck, just so you know. So, whatever you feel. And they're like, oh, it's not gonna be a train wreck, whatever, just sleep on it, you know. I'm hoping to be the last man standing, you know.
It's late, and all over the hotel, groups are rehearsing. They've got less than 9 hours before they have to face the judges again.
Get ready, 'cause here I come. I'm on my way. Get ready.
You know that I love you.
Things are still not right with Elizabeth's group. They've left her alone to learn the words.
We haven't a shot in hell unless we dump this chick. Not for nothing, but there's just no possible way. It's like singing with an elephant. Come on. Please, come on in. Here we go, love. Okay.
So what's up? Why is there all this camera?
All right, we're gonna start. You want to do the lead again?
Did you want to talk about something first? I mean, like, before we continue doing this?
If you can't learn a song, a simple pop song, in 3 hours, what are you doing here? Is my question.
What do you mean? Hello, I have talent.
Hello.
I can sing.
Okay, honey, but it's a little more than that, obviously, or else we would have had 200 people still here today.
What are you trying to say?
And as the cracks form in one group, another feels external pressure from the parents.
If you don't know the words to more, you have set yourself up for failure.
Is there any way that the parents could like go out for a little bit? Because I just feel like a lot of pressure.
I'll be back. I'm not leaving because that. I'll be right back.
So, as Janae, Natalie, and Gina finally get some time to themselves,
Wait, oh yes, wait a minute, Mr. Postman.
Scott Sable turns up to rehearse with his group, and they have something to say.
To me, you seem a little bit antisocial.
I ain't got no hard feelings.
No, I mean, it's not a hard feeling. We want to
together.
make sure that we making this happen.
Nah, we
you know what I mean? Because
and another thing I told them, I said, we're going to work on this thing till it's right.
So there's no animosity. We're straight.
None at all, bro. I'll give you a hug if you want one.
Not so much.
Well, hey, man, we all right then, so let's go.
That's cool.
Let's go do this thing, man.
Appreciate y'all stopping by. Hey. Now get out our face and let us go work.
As Scott's group eventually begins rehearsal, others are finishing up and going to bed.
I just think we're all tired and delirious, and we need to go to sleep.
I think I know we are.
That isn't no think, that's I know.
Go to sleep and good night. Dreams be so tired.
Unfortunately, there's no sleep or practice for Jacqueline Crum, who's still at the hospital with her mom.
What they're leaning towards is food poisoning, not the MS, which is much better, much more relief.
And knowing her mom is okay, Jacqueline heads back to the hotel, rehearsing on the way.
Love you.
I've been waiting for you. What's up?
Hey.
How's your mom doing?
She...
By the time Jacqueline gets back, it's so late that one group member has gone to bed.
All of us not being here together is going to be kind of hard because I didn't know what to do.
A few hours ago, these hallways were packed with contestants rehearsing. Now it's virtually silent, except for in here.
All I'm saying is, I'm not going to allow you to jeopardize my chances. And I'm sure that she feels the same way. That's all there is. It's that simple. It's black and white.
That's all. We're all so tired and...
No, I could go all night right now. I'm not letting anybody do this to me.
But
no, I refuse.
It should be for a reason, you know?
refuse.
I don't care, whatever. Do whatever you guys want to. I don't really give a damn.
Okay, if you don't, there's the door. Do what you need to do.
I'm just going to do it myself then.
As the sun came up, they gave up and went to bed.
Give me a hug. 5:31. I'll meet you at 6:30. In front of the breakfast room.
Okay.
Bye.
This is your floor, isn't it? Yeah. All right. Good night.
This totally sucks right now.
Coming up, it is 7 a.m. and the groups are waking up. That is, if they've been to sleep. Gina's dad is still getting in on the act, and Natalie remains unhappy.
It wasn't like I was upset my parents weren't there, because my parents are not like that. Like, I can't imagine them being like, you know, you need to get it now. Like, why aren't you doing this? Like,
They're doing their own choreo. I'm just kind of like standing back and asking, well, can I suggest something here? And if they say it's okay, I want to help. But no, I'm not a choreographer for them or anything. I'm just Gina's dad, and I want to help. That's all I am, no more.
He may not be a choreographer, but Desmond thinks he is. You must remember Desmond Meeks, right, from Orlando? And his James Brown impression? He hasn't stopped dancing since Paula put him through, and he's still going strong. As they continue to work, Elizabeth Paz group hasn't even met up this morning.
It is 7:35. We're now knocking on Liz's room because she wasn't down an hour ago at 6:30. And roll call is past that time anyway.
Hi, are you gonna come out?
oh, yes, that's right.
We're meeting at 6:30.
Oh, you guys didn't tell me that.
Yeah, we
No, you guys were telling to each other. You guys didn't tell me that yesterday. Like, when and where.
Okay.
I had known
like
then.
We said many times 6:30 on the second floor.
By the breakfast meeting.
I didn't
And
hear
roll
that.
calls at 7:30.
You guys weren't even talking to me. Like, I didn't even hear that.
Regardless, you're late anyways because 7:30 is roll call.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm gonna go down.
Okay.
Like, pretty soon.
No, we didn't tell her. We decided not to.
Whatever the problems, differences needed to be set aside as the contestants arrive back at the theater. It's 9 a.m. and they just have a few hours to polish their acts before the judges arrive. Everyone tries to find a place to rehearse and rehearse.
I can't help myself. I love you and nobody else.
Some worked all night. Some went straight to bed knowing they could work on it today.
Got to get that sound down. Oh man, I totally forgot the words.
We got a lot of time because we're number
36.
We have a high number, so we're going probably late this afternoon. We have a few hours. We'll pull it together.
Some, like Jacqueline's group, are meeting for the first time due to unforeseen circumstances. With only minutes to go, Elizabeth Paz group is far from solid.
This is the time to find out if you have bad habits or not. Maybe if they're not working for you, learn from somebody else. So
It's important to learn. Everyone has something to contribute, and I learned how to start from my right from Rachel.
She's a lefty.
I'm a lefty, so I'm always going to the left. I had to yank myself
This interview is
out of it.
over for me, so goodbye.
alrighty then.
Bye.
See you guys later.
Thank you so much.
Pretty hilarious.
And then it's showtime.
We're going?
You're going. You're out there.
it happening.
Let's face it, no matter what happened last night, the contestants have to put all that aside, step up there in front of the judges, and really perform if they want to make it through.
Sugar pie, honey bun. Sugar pie, you know that I love you. I can't help myself. I love you and nobody else.
You are in and out my life.
In and out.
You come and you go.
Come and you go.
Leaving your picture behind. I must have kissed it 1,000 times. Hey, when I call your name, girl, it's like a flame. Burning in my heart, tearing me apart. No matter how I try, your love I just can't hide. Oh, sugar pie, honey bunch. Woo!
Wow, wow, wow. What a very interesting group.
Who
did the choreography?
It's like a.
It was.
He likes to take credit for it all. So.
This is not credit.
No.
Seriously, I thought the choreography was hideous.
Well, you guys were definitely a group, but you weren't very together most of the time, but you were definitely some sort of a group. Constantine?
Yes, sir.
It's a yes. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Desmond Meeks.
Yes, sir.
So yes, we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you so much.
William Blake. Sorry, it's the end of the line, dude.
Thank you.
It's a no. Thank you.
William Blake was the first casualty of the day, and that set nerves on edge.
I am nervous for the first time. Yesterday, I wasn't nervous. Throughout the other auditions, I was not nervous. But today, bro, I'm nervous.
John Zeis's group is still struggling.
They had to It's a new word. You want them? It'll come.
Next up are Rachel, Elizabeth, and Carrie. Let's hope they do better on stage than they did in the hotel.
Baby, 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 don't leave me. Please don't leave me all by myself. I got this burning, burning, yearning feeling inside me. Oh, deep inside me, and it hurts so bad. Oh, baby, burning like high coal. Oh, baby, baby, yeah. Ooh, baby, baby, coming like Jesus. Oh, baby, 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 where did our love go?
Wow. And I don't know. I mean, I guess none of you are really owning the songs or really bringing any passion out of it.
Elizabeth, you forgot the lyrics the other day to your song, and today you completely forgot the lyrics again. I'm concerned that you're even going to be able to remember any lyrics.
It was just because last night I didn't get much sleep.
And what about the first day? You didn't remember your lyrics the first day?
Yeah, what's the problem?
The same?
I didn't get enough sleep either.
You didn't get enough sleep that day either?
How many hours sleep do you need to remember? Baby, baby, where did our love go? Baby, baby, where did our love go? I mean, you've got to understand from our perspective here. You know, we're sitting here. My company's got to put up $2 or $3 million to sign you up for a recording artist. And I'm thinking, and this is it. And we're into our 4th season. And we can't even remember lyrics. And every one of you guys sitting there smugly going, I remember the lyrics. We'll see.
No, but no, I'm really good. I'm really good. Seriously.
I can't see it here.
Okay, moment of truth. Rachel? We're going to see you tomorrow. Carrie? We're going to give you one more chance.
Thank you.
Elizabeth? For you, the competition is over. Sorry.
Okay, thanks. I'm a very beautiful person. And I just think that it's been very unfair. Bye.
As Elizabeth returns to her life back in Stockton, she'll never know the drama that happened later on that day. And it wasn't between the contestants.
1, 2, 3. You gotta jump, jump, shout, shout, knock it around, do the break.
Hold on. It's actually gonna be very good when it's done.
Let's hope so. Next up, it's the first of our Jefferson twins, Delma Jamar with Anwar and Mario.
Sugar pie, honey bun.
Sugar pie, honey bun.
I love you. I love you. I can't help myself. I love you and nobody else.
In and out my life.
In and out my life.
You come and go.
Come and go.
Baby, why you just leave one picture behind? I must have kissed it over 1,000 times. Listen, baby, take it back.
When I call your name, girl, it starts a flame burning in my heart, tearing it all apart. No matter how I try, my love, I just get on. Yeah, yeah. Sugar pie, honey bun.
Sugar, sugar, sugar pie, honey bun. Yeah, hey, yeah. We going to American Idol, yeah.
This was refreshing for me. This is determination. You guys wanted to prove that you could take a task, take it for what it is, and make us enjoy you. And you did that. You did exactly what we wanted you to do.
Thank you.
You passed with flying colors.
Thanks.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Good news for all three contestants. But how are the guys doing outside in the lobby?
You gotta jump. Oh, you guys ready?
Great things happen last minute.
Magic.
I mean, Gettysburg Address. You know, Lincoln wrote that on the way to
On the way?
to Gettysburg.
Up next are Natalie, Janae, and Gina with Out of Parent in Sight.
Wait, oh wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Wait, Mr. Postman. Please, Mr. Postman, look and see. Oh, yeah. Is there a letter in your bag? Please, Mr. Postman. It's been a mighty long time. Oh, yeah. Since I've been with that boyfriend of mine. I've been standing here waiting, Mr. Postman. So patiently, just for a card or even a letter saying that you're coming home to me. Wait, oh yeah, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Wait, Mr. Postman. Mr. Postman, look and see. Oh yeah. Is there a letter in your bag for me? Please, Mr. Postman. Oh yeah. Since I found from that boyfriend of mine. Please, Mr. Postman.
Carl.
I have to be honest with you, I kind of think I don't care because I don't see any sparkle other than around your neck. Janae,
Yes.
I have to tell you, we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Gina, a split decision. And it went your way. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you so much.
Natalie, it didn't go your way, sweetheart.
Thank you.
So, Janae, Gina, and their parents are staying. But the competition is over for Natalie.
Ryan, I didn't make it. It was only one of my group not to make it.
Sadly, Natalie wasn't the only contestant that was going home that day.
I thought it was absolutely abysmal.
Taking no chances.
It wasn't even good enough to be in a 2-star hotel.
Just out of your league on this song.
Seriously, awful.
I thought that was terrible.
Terrible.
Really boring.
Probably one of the easiest lyrics in the world to remember.
Just did not work for you.
Sorry, it's the end of the line for you.
It's the end of the road for you.
It's a no, no, no.
Coming up,
Although the contestants are performing together in groups, what the judges are looking for is somebody who's willing to take a chance, willing to stand out.
Man, I'm about to go in here and blaze this thing, man. I didn't come from Cleveland, Ohio, all the way out to LA to leave today. I'm about to blaze it, man. Y'all gonna have to come inside and check it out.
With last night's differences set aside, it's showtime for Matthew, Danny, and Scott. And Matthew still has his lucky teddy bear with him.
Ooh, sugar pie, honey bun, sugar pie, honey bun. You know I love you, I love you. I can't help myself. I love you and nobody else. Hey, when I call your name, then I start to play. Burning in my heart, turning up my heart. No, I cannot stop. Hey, I can't stop. Oh, yeah.
Oh, sugar pie, honey pie.
Sugar pie.
No, I love you. I can't help myself. I love you and nobody else.
When I call your name, girl, it starts a flame, burning in my heart, tearing all apart. No matter how I try, my love I cannot hide. Oh, sugar pie, honey buns.
Should I speak to the teddy bear or?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but this is my son's teddy bear.
No, I know.
sorry,
It's your good luck charm, I know.
Yes, it is. I apologize.
You know what? You were good. I mean, you're always consistent. I mean, you forgot the words and just kind of walked off and left us hanging. But Danny, man, showed and proved, baby. You worked it out. My man Scott. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. And you know what? The best ending by any group today so far, the harmony ending was the bomb.
Matthew, I think we're going to have to drop this bear. It does look weird. Okay, the competition ends for you now, I'm afraid.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Danny, we'll see you tomorrow. Scott, we'll see you tomorrow. Congratulations.
I really enjoyed the day. Last night we kind of had a little rough because, like I said, we were trying to get acquainted with Scott, and it turned out to be Scott is one of the coolest guys you could ever meet because it really came off well, and we were really working hard. And as well as Big Dog right here, he really helped us pull it together. He was the driving force.
A disappointing result for Matthew and his bear.
When every mother son was going off to war, we had to live.
Let's hope these guys are a little luckier.
Hi for Uncle Sam, motherhood and apple pie. Well, everybody was. I can't think of anything.
Because rehearsals still aren't going well.
And then we ad-lib like.
We shouldn't have went right to bed last night.
However, Tim, Aaron, and the other Jefferson twin, Delma Lamar, have to get it together right now.
Sugar pie, honey bun. Sugar pie, you know that I love you. Love you. Can't help myself. I love you and nobody else. In and out my life. You come and you go. Come and you go. Leaving only your pictures behind. I must have kissed them 1,000 times. Tearing up my heart. Tearing all apart, burning up the top, burning all apart. Oh, I miss you. Sugar pie, honey bunch, baby. Yeah. Thank you.
I don't know why I flew back from London to be here, quite honestly, because that was one of the most shambolic, ridiculous, unfunny routines I think I've ever had the misfortune to sit through. I mean,
have fun.
Would then go and enter another competition where we'll laugh at you for the right reasons. And you look like a fool up there. Seriously. I don't know what to say. This is just stupid. Really stupid.
And even though Simon doesn't seem to like the group, the judges debate, but can't decide on who stays and who goes.
He's out.
What? I have a yes.
We've got no's.
No.
I have
I'm
a
fighting
no.
for this. I'm fighting for this kid. I have a yes.
It's an uncomfortable moment for the guys on
You
stage.
had a yes, and I saw you write a yes. No,
I don't know.
Paula, if it's 2 no's and a yes,
You
it's
had
a
a
no.
You had a why.
Paula, if he wants to do a no, it's a no.
He only changed it because you told him to.
I did
He
not
had
tell
no-
him to
he had a
change
why.
it.
He
Ask
had a
him.
why.
Don't tell me.
No, you had a why. I saw you write a why.
This
can't
kid to me
believe
is
it.
not that good. This kid to me is not. To me, he was awful today.
I need you.
I've never really seen this happen before at this stage in the audition. Apparently, Simon and Paula aren't getting along, and they've called over the executive producer.
Listen, they cannot stand.
Don't talk about me. Talk to my face,
I'm
okay?
not. Hey, I talked to you.
Right, well then
I'm
say
saying
it to my face.
I have to look at him.
Well, then say it to my face if you're
Confront,
going
and
to accuse me of
I'm
something.
not accusing you.
Yes, you are.
You said it.
You just
I'm
said
not
it
accusing
yourself.
you. Simon, I don't have a problem saying anything in front of your face.
Well, then say it to
not
my face.
one thing in
Well,
front of
then
your
say it
face.
to my face.
I turned to him because he's behind me. He can't stand someone, okay? There, I said it in front of your face.
But it's still going to be 2 against 1.
With that said, and the rules of the competition confirmed, it seems Paula's hands are tied, and our 3 contestants still have no idea what's going on.
Let's go down the rest of them.
Sorry about that.
Just a little discussion.
Okay, guys. Timothy, a split decision. You are one lucky guy. We're going to see you tomorrow.
so much.
Aaron, it's goodbye.
Farewell.
Delma, it's goodbye. Come in.
Love. Isn't love great?
Up next, we're coming to the end of the day here in Hollywood. John, Curtis, and JP are finessing their performance because they'll be up soon.
I want to keep doing that until we go up there. Okay.
And it's been confirmed that it was actually food poisoning that affected Jacqueline's mom. An understandable relief, but in her group, Rashida's having problems with a heavy cold.
Sugar pie, honey bun, sugar pie. You know that I love you. Love you. I can't help myself. I love you and nobody else.
In and out my life,
In and out
you
my
come and you go, leaving your pictures behind. I must have kissed it 1,000 times.
In and out my life. In and out my life. You come and you go. Baby, you go. You leave and don't come back. And I don't care 'cause I want you more. When I call your name, boy, I start the flame burning in my heart, tearing us apart. Sugar pie, honey bunch. Woo! Oh my God. Can I say something before y'all judge us? I just want to say this is no excuse because there is no excuse, but we just practiced today because she had a little problem with her mom. Y'all got to give us a little sympathy because we just
We're
got
the most
together
controversial
today.
group.
So give us
You guys,
a little
you guys had it going on, so you don't even need.
Oh,
Yeah, you
okay.
did.
Well, I'm just saying, you know.
Faith Gatewood, Rashida Johnson, Jacqueline Crum. All 3 of you. I will see all 3 of you tomorrow. All of you.
And just in time, Jacqueline's mom is back from the hospital to congratulate them. Due to the circumstances, the judges were lenient, but that wasn't the case for some others.
When I find your name, oh, I feel the flame burning in the night, burning in the dawn. Tell me what I try, turning down a time. Oh, oh, oh.
But the winner of the most original lyrics has to go to Nicholas Kobolski. He loved himself.
Ooh, I can't love nobody else. Oh, I just love myself. When you come to me, love that like a flame, burning in my heart, touch me than I thought. You came along, no matter how I feel.
Well, that's bound to impress the judges.
Nicholas, what happened?
I just drew a blank and
And then when you realize that you're saying, I love nobody else but yourself, that's...
Sorry, it's the end of the line, dude.
A lot of people have messed up their lyrics today, but John, JP, and Curtis are feeling ready.
We have got it worked out. We finally got some confidence and we got some security on the song, so I think it's gonna be great.
I wanna jump, shout, make yourself out. Knock you in the booty when you take it out. You can feel the rock guitar when you put around. With a woogie woogie beat on the piano and it's going around. Ooh, 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 yeah.
Well, not too long ago in 44, my mother sent me bulk out back to the war. Had to go, but I know.
Well, not too long ago and back in 44. And I'm done. Spirits shine. Gonna turn bomb and apple pie.
Spend
spirits shine.
Jazz.
Funny honky tonk.
Oh.
Got us come, jump, shout,
knock yourself out.
Talking about boogie woogie music on the piano, man, is going to town. Ooh, 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 yeah.
I'm actually speechless. I have really nothing much to say because none of you really sang the song, so I did. Paula?
Did you guys have this nailed? Did you just nail it?
No, I think that last night when we got the songs, we were really excited at first because, you know, this one was a little different, and we saw that not many people chose it, so we figured we'd take a risk, and it wasn't a good risk at all.
Simon?
I feel bad for you guys. You know, you all want this really badly. Let a song ruin your chance. That's tough. That's tough. It's a real shame because we liked you all yesterday a lot. So I might as well do this to you all, because you're all pretty much in the same boat. We're going to give you one more chance. You're back tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much. We are not picking any more crazy songs, I swear.
That's a gift.
Thank
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. I won't let you down. Thank you guys so much. Holy. Hey, how are you doing?
How are you doing?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, man.
What do we say?
What did you say after that?
Now, you were worried about your lyrics. You forgot your lyrics. Why do you think they're giving you another
They saw
shot?
something in that. They saw something in that. The braveness that it took to take that song.
And the chance that we took, and just because that chance didn't work doesn't mean that, you know.
Oh my gosh.
A break.
Oh my gosh.
I was so scared going out there that I've never had nerves like this in my life. I've got a voice and I'm meant to use it and I'm going to use it. but I got out there and my throat just froze, I froze, and I freaked out. And I thought I let these guys down. I thought I let myself down.
You did it all.
But I'm so humbled and so honored to have this
fellas.
opportunity.
Congratulations. One more day.
It's awesome.
Do it again tomorrow.
That's awesome.
Heck yeah, man.
Thank you.
And along with the success of JP, Curtis, and John, 72 other contestants will be moving on to the next round.
So yes, we'll see you tomorrow.
We're going to see you tomorrow.
We'll definitely see you tomorrow.
So yes, we'll see you tomorrow.
Congratulations.
Next week on The Road Ahead, the final test for the contestants left standing
My hands are shaking.
as they battle it out on center stage. Their determination is pushed to the brink.
They didn't bring me this far for nothing.
Who survives and who is sent home?
My throat closed.
It's only the beginning.
Falling in love with you guys as much as
Last words are do or die.
Join us next week, 8/7 Central. Seacrest out.